bad idea.
I started. We're
Did
live.
you really?
Yeah. We're early today, boys and girls.
11.
Boys in the girls.
Come here. Excuse me, I have to go put them on the bed.
They'll be fine. Just leave them walking around. Come on, 11. 11.
11.
11.
11.
11. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. You sit there. You sit there. No. Do not come up.
Hello, Kerbo Customs and Bakugo and Captivated Nightshade. Hello, Gonzalo. What's up, everyone?
Hello, every
Every
need.
need.
Why are you copying me? That's my thing. My feet are nice and warm because you have the heater on, but we should turn it off.
Nope, too cold.
Paris.
Nope.
Paris.
Say it in Japanese and maybe I'll consider it.
Por favor.
Nope. So you know what's funny is my company apparently got followed around by a Japanese reporter to patients' homes while we gave like COVID shots to patients, and they sent us the video, and it's literally like a Japanese guy speaking Japanese with like our nurses in the background like administering shots. Like, why would they come to like Connecticut and do like a news thing? Like,
Are you sure it was like not like a...
my company sent it out.
All right, Meek. Meek, all right. All right, Meek.
Hello, one of the poison. Hope everyone had a good week. Well, I took Monday off because I almost died from the COVID vaccine.
11. 11.
So that was fun.
Come on, dude. I'm trusting you guys to just be good dogs. Like, now you want to come here? You're going to fall again. Remember last time? You can come up.
She's like, I can't make it.
I don't know what's happening right now.
You think you can make it up here?
Come here. Come here.
Levin's like, me too, me too.
Oh, you make it. You too.
Oh, no.
I can't. Oh.
She almost died. Oh, and then the other one jumped off anyway. What is the point?
I'm just like, please pick me up. I gotta get up. She's too small. She's too short, so she can't reach up and high.
Oh, poor puppy. Come here, Nine. You could jump. Come on. You can do it. You did it!
She bumped her head on the table.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
Dumb
You
dog.
did it. Yeah. Oh,
11,
God.
11 like was trying so hard that she fell backwards. Jeez, relax there, lady.
Okay. Okay. I'm legit choking.
Why? On air? You're choking on air.
I like inhaled.
Air.
Okay.
There's
Whew. Hello, Bree. They want uppies or lappy time? Yeah. So yeah, I got my COVID shot on Saturday morning. Ew.
You sure you want to trade?
Woke up,
Trade? Trade?
eh.
She doesn't lick you as much.
Woke up at 11:30 that night. Dude, so I go to bed at like what? I went to bed a bit early. I was tired, but I thought I was like scot-free. I was like, I'm not gonna get any side effects. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I feel fine. So I went to bed, and I woke up at like 11:30, like freezing, like convulsively shaking, teeth chattering, freezing.
We haven't talked about this yet?
No.
Oh.
And then 5 seconds later, I'm like sweating bullets. So I'm like literally like crying because I'm like, what's going on with my body? And I was like, I need ice. So you went and got me ice.
I did.
And then I was like, then you come back with the ice and I'm like freezing again. And then like in front of the heater, then I was hot, then I was cold, and then I was nauseous.
And then I'm forced to stay awake with this one.
Yeah.
To take care of her.
Oh, it was so terrible. I didn't even check my temperature because I was like, I don't even care. I just feel like garbage.
Oh.
So I took a Zofran, which is nausea medication, because it made me like really queasy, like the hot to cold thing. So the nausea went away, and then I took some ibuprofen. And once I took the ibuprofen, I finally didn't have the hot flashes anymore. I was just freezing. So then I was freezing in bed for like 2 hours, shaking uncontrollably. It was so terrible. I couldn't fall back asleep. He fell back asleep. And then Vermilion said, in sickness and in health. Yes. So then I finally fell back asleep for the rest of the day. And then we got up, we played some D&D. And about halfway through the game, I was like, nope. I had another fever. This time I checked and I actually had a fever. Then I laid in bed and slept like, 6 hours all day long. Woke up. I had no appetite. It was very strange. Monday morning I had to call out of work because I still had a fever. And then finally, like halfway through the day, Monday, I started feeling normal again. So if anyone's getting the COVID vaccine, that's what you have to look forward to, apparently. It's not very fun. Ew. I've been listening to an overwhelming amount of what?
It says MSI, but I don't know. Is that a band?
Menopause? Do I look that old?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Menopause. Do you know what age women get menopause
Yes.
usually?
49. Am I right?
Don't answer if I look that old.
49. It's about how old you are.
They start like in their mid-40s, maybe. Sometimes, usually it's the 50s.
I said 49. That's perfect. That's right in the middle between.
It felt like,
50s
I mean, they
and
were
40s.
hot flashes. You know what's so funny? Me and my boss, we have like the same symptoms. Like she got like the same thing that I did.
Nice.
It's terrible.
That's fun.
Mine settled down. Yours is a roly-poly.
Because she's not good at balance. 9 just lays down.
Her feet just went.
She's not good at balance. She's afraid of like calming down and sitting. She thinks she's gonna fall.
Can you
Sanitize? No,
No,
I'm still
bring it
holding
toward here.
the dog.
joke because you always say you're old? Yeah. Is your power out? No. Does it look out?
Come on, bros.
Plus, how could we be streaming? If we had no power, we'd have no Wi-Fi.
You smart. Smart one. What are you doing?
Dog. Hiya.
Yeah, definitely. So I recorded a new wands day. So I got some new wands. What is that, 5? 5. Yeah, I got 5 wands.
We also did a vlog.
We did, but we're terrible at vlogs. So who knows if it will actually come out. We recorded it last Saturday. So I'm gonna try to get that out. I have to try to get I'm gonna try to get the wand video out this weekend.
Will you just
And put them up
chill?
in the shop this weekend. You guys, if you guys are regulars here, which you probably are, you've probably already seen them all. Except for, I don't know, have they seen this one?
I don't know.
This is a super short one that I didn't know if I was going to put up or not, but I finished it. But still, it's super short. It's like
All right.
10 inches. But maybe somebody likes it. And it has a bunch of cool like shells and stuff in it.
Hey, Leonard. Sorry about the horrible experience. My arm it's fine. I mean, it was not as painful as the last time, but it was still pretty painful. Like I couldn't lift it or anything, but it wasn't like throbbing in pain when I was like walking across the house like last time. So that's a plus. Kivox was just like, yes. Very dark in the background. Every word out of Kivox's mouth is meme material, I swear.
What did I say this time?
Never seen so many lights off. Sweet new wands day. Merlin says
What do you
hi.
mean? We just have the one light off in the kitchen. I could Alexa, turn on kitchen light. Watch, it'll turn on.
Okay.
Boom, there you go.
New wands
We
day.
have power.
That's sick, pretty. Hey, Leo. My mom hoped she was having early menopause.
Meek, you're killing the dog. Look at her. Meek, look at her. Come on.
She did this to
No,
herself.
you tucked her head underneath there.
I didn't do that.
There you go. Good girl. You want to come here? Is that what it is? You do, don't you? Because you like me better, because I'm better.
You want here, Levin? Come here, Levin.
I'm your friend. Come
here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. You can lay with me.
You can lay across. I don't mind.
Oh God, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Oh no.
Here, I'll get closer.
Oh no. Don't die. Please.
All right. Your mom got pregnant at 39? Oh, I was just telling him how, like, I can't have babies because I'm so old.
That was fast.
Yeah, that it turned off.
Or was it?
Because, like, I heard when you hit 30, like, 90%
Wait, we traded back.
Of your eggs are, like, dead. So I was hoping that would mean I would never have babies.
No, don't get no.
I love that one. It's pretty. Hey, man, great
intense.
fan of you.
Intense.
Fantastic Beasts is back in production. That's Leonard.
Sweet!
I mean, I was kidding, but thanks for reassuring me.
What?
That was Rebellion. Look at her head. Can you see it? Yeah.
I have one too. Look at her head.
Oh, she has to go to the doctor soon because she has a lumpy. You got a lump? You're gonna take it out?
Maybe it's just like nothing, you know? Oh, you're talking about the arm one?
No, the one on her chest.
Not that black thing on her arm?
No, I mean, we can have them look at it since we're gonna pay for the visit. Does she respond to Lumos Maxima? No. Quick question. How did you guys glue and frame your house moving castle puzzle?
No glue.
No glue. There's no puzzle glue.
So I'll run you through this.
Because I didn't have anything to do with it.
So we found the frame that fit it, right? It doesn't fit it perfectly because it's a strange size, but the borders are pretty even around the edge for it. So what I did is I bought a piece of like thick. What do you call it?
It's like it's for framing, isn't it? It was like card.
Yeah, it's like a cardboard, like a thin.
But it's meant for framing. I can't. There's a term, and I can't remember.
Yeah,
it.
so we went to Hobby Lobby, I think.
Yeah.
You know, like Michaels would probably have any sort of like
framing,
hobby frame, store like that would have it. So we bought like a piece that would fit in there. So then I actually I measured and cut out the center to fit the puzzle
exact
into,
size of the puzzle.
And then made sure that the glass was up against it to put pressure on it because I wanted it to hold it up around the edge. So that's how I did it. So it takes a little bit of effort and measuring.
And
money. That piece of
it was
paper
expensive.
was like $10. That cardboard thing was like $10, and that frame was like $30 or $40.
Because like you can buy the pre-cut out ones, but obviously the puzzle was actually a very strange size. It wasn't like normal puzzle sizes, and we had to we basically couldn't find a piece of framing thing that was that size, so we just had to buy a big cardboard piece. You don't want to find a thing because then it's gonna cut off part of the edge. Not cut off, but it's going to not. And then you don't want it to just sit in there because then it'll just drop to the bottom as well. But we didn't glue it because one, I feel so bad gluing puzzles together. It's like I feel like if you're gonna do that, just like buy the poster. It's expensive though. Like that frame, and we had a coupon. That frame and just that other thing was like what, $50?
$50, yeah.
It was expensive.
40-ish. I don't remember.
Matte. Is it called a matte? I don't know.
But it's like it wasn't as thick as the puzzle, but it was thick enough to. It was like probably 3/4 of the weight as thick as the puzzle was.
That was a pretty thick puzzle though. Like the pieces.
Was it?
Yeah, it was thicker than normal.
But you just need it to be able to put enough pressure when you put the glass on, so that it actually holds it. Otherwise, if the glass is like loose on it, which it shouldn't be, it's gonna want to fall out.
Who needs kids anyway? You've got pups and kitties. Do you guys use Insta? I tell the usernames. We are Meekachii and Kivox on Instagram. It's called Matt. My mom's into photography. There you go. It was weird though, because like, is it still called the same thing if it's not cut out yet? Because it was in the framing section, so I'm guessing it was the same thing, and it seemed like the same material, but it just was a big piece that...
Hobby Lobby, though, frames are not cheap, Kerbo said, but Hobby Lobby is probably the best place that we've found.
They always have coupons. Like,
buy.
at least if it's not
It's
this
always
week...
like 40 or 50% off.
Yeah, like if they don't have a coupon this week, just wait a week and
It's
they'll
always,
have a coupon.
like, it's like every other week or every third week there's
You'll
a
get
sale.
like 30 to 40% off of like
No, I'd
frames.
say 40 to 50% for the most part. Like,
they do
never,
50 off of the custom, not really.
Never buy a full price frame
No.
at Hobby Lobby because there will always
Because that
be
frame
a sale.
was like $50 by itself, and then we paid like 30 or something with the coupon.
Something like that. But all of our frames that we have for like all of our other things that we have hanging up, we bought there for the most part.
They had, because they have some good quality ones. I think it's still called that, but she's commented on, for what it is, it costs too much. It was. I think that big piece, again, was like almost $20, but we had the coupon. I think we like both did a transaction.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we separated in line.
Then
so
I
we
went to the car, dropped off the thing, and then
cheated the system so we could get double coupon.
And you bought a coffee mug there.
Yeah, and my banana.
Yeah, that banana that's sitting in the thing forever.
I still that it's classic.
I literally just bought that as a prop for Friday.
Yeah.
That's what that
Dude, it was like
for.
$3. It was worth it. I will look into that. Thank you. I'm planning to frame a Disney Villains one. Oh, I love those Disney Villains one. Is it a Ravensburger? Because I love Ravensburger puzzles. I have a lot of their escape room puzzles. They're pretty fun.
So the wand thing, I actually the new wands since we got some wood last weekend, part of our little vlog. A little vlog that we did.
And I got a puzzle. 2 puzzles.
Part of that we tried to do a vlog. It's terrible. I mean, you guys could hang out with us for maybe a half hour. I don't even know if we have that much footage.
Maybe.
But it's gonna be a very simple thing, us just hanging out all day doing some stuff. We went to get wood. But I also I talked about the wood on the new Wands Day. Just kind of like, some ideas. I kind of explained why I chose those pieces and the type that I buy and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that.
We got some nice wood.
Yeah, we got some nice wood.
I keep telling him I want him to make a cedar wand.
Dude, stop spoiling the future video. Yeah, I bought some cedar. That was literally the last wood that I talked about in the video because I was like super excited about it and it smelled really good.
Oh, it smells so good. Can you make me one?
It won't smell like that once I'm done though.
Don't laminate it. I just want a
naked. Laminate it? What are you, a librarian?
I want a naked cedar wand.
I can't.
Just like
I can't
a simple,
do that. I can't.
something like
I have
this.
To finish it.
Simple.
It has to be finished.
No.
Otherwise. It has to be finished, otherwise it's gonna be all raw looking. I can't make it raw.
Then make me something else.
What does that mean?
Like make me something else other than a wand.
You want me to make you a cube? I'll make you a little cube.
So I can sniff
just
it.
Just a little cube, a cube of cedar. I'll cut it up for you.
No, maybe make me a phone stand.
No, not with that. That thing was expensive. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna make you a phone. I already made you one that's sitting in the bedroom because you don't want to take it to work.
You have to make me something out of cedar.
I cannot. I'll make you a toothpick. A cedar toothpick.
All right, so have you ever priced a custom frame from Michaels? They're insane. No, but I've seen the pricing. Like I've never.
Hobby Lobby is cheaper.
But they're still expensive.
We are not sponsored by Hobby Lobby, but if you're watching this, if Hobby Lobby, if you're one of these 13 people watching us right now,
start opening on Sundays because that's a very old
what's
school
up,
way of
dude?
thinking.
What's up with that?
You can tell it must be a southern company.
Figure it out.
Are they from the South?
To be fair, they are from the South.
Are they from the South? Because they're very religious in the South.
Okay, what just happened? Yeah, you did that.
You're sleeping off. So yeah. Stop doing that. and you can sponsor us anyway, even if you
happened?
don't stop
Oh, you're
closing
still
on Sunday.
That. You're still on that joke. Okay.
What?
I don't know.
Currently have Radigan and going to get.
You want to smell my hand? It stinks.
No.
Still.
I want the Ursula one.
I don't know what to do. But
mugs are addicting. They are.
Yeah.
Dude, in Hobby Lobby, that mug was like $3.
We bought
and
more.
this was, it matches it. We got that there too.
Yeah. Hold on. It's kind of dirty. Don't look at it. Don't look at it too close.
It's a cup thing. Ew, don't put it on your shirt.
Don't tell me what to not
Sanitize.
do. Don't tell me what to not do.
Sanitize.
I'll do whatever I want. Why?
Please.
I put it on my shirt.
You touched the dog.
Your face touched the dog.
Probably.
Oh, Meek, I got a little boo-boo though. Look.
Focus. I have a boo-boo too.
You see it right in the middle
see
there?
It?
It does not feel good.
Want to hear something really disgusting?
Yes. That was pretty gross. That was disgusting. You're right. You should stop doing that all the time. Please. Please stop burping at me all the time.
I ripped off a piece of my tongue today on purpose.
I bit my tongue once and ate it, I think.
I have Invisalign, and I'm done with it, but I have to go next week to get all the attachments taken off and, like, get the mold done for my retainer. So I've been wearing these same old trays for like a month, and these trays, they're meant to last a week, not a month. So after like week 4, they're falling apart. So it keeps cutting underneath my tongue. And every day I wake up and I'm in so much pain. So I was like really inspecting under my tongue today at work. And I was like, I noticed that there was like a little skin tag hanging off the bottom that had a canker sore on it, so I just bit it off.
Stop.
Now my tongue feels great.
Stop it.
Are you gonna throw up?
Stop talking about this stuff.
You're welcome. Did I say hello, Ethan? Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Ethan.
I want that one. What one?
This one?
Oh. Make her a cedar chest. Yes, my parents used to have one, and Dude, I think they gave it away for free. What?
I have like this much cedar.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay. What am I gonna make? A little baby chest that can hold a coin?
Cedar sniffing sticks.
Yeah, you want a cedar sniffing stick?
Make her a sniffing stick, Kivox. Hobby Lobby is a Christian company. That's why.
We know.
Just based on the fact that they're closed on Sunday, I know that.
Yes.
Also, why they never have Halloween stuff. They did when we went.
Pretty sure.
They totally did.
They also have...
Maybe up north they do, and down south they don't. I don't know.
Maybe. I love that store, though. It's freaking awesome.
I want to see a wand that's hollowed out so you can place a stylus in it the way you can draw with your wand. Oh, that way you can draw. Okay. I got it. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Hello, Enzo. You're a little late. It's fine. Every time I get out of the shower, there's like weird flaky skin bits at the bottom of my palms, and it's terrifying. Well, probably just because you have dry skin. Try some lotion. I want to see Professor Kivox. That was Leonard.
Leonard, look.
Yes,
listen,
Kivox.
I would love to do it, but I don't know. I haven't done it again. I have to do it again. I have no good reason. Just no good ideas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to do a video if I don't think it's gonna be good. Like, I just kind of get in my own head. I'm like, this other person has done this. I don't really want to just copy them, even though that's like what YouTube is just copying what everybody else does. I hate doing it, and it's like when I run out of ideas, it's like I don't feel motivated to keep doing the same thing. And I don't like to continuously do the same thing. Don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm always like trying to do something different lately. I just been like super depressed.
You are not depressed.
I mean, I am kind of like, in a slump.
Yeah.
You know that.
Hobby Lobby is so problematic. There's like a lot of stuff and weird political stuff. I've never seen anything political there. Granted, the whole like 3 times I've been there.
I love that store. It's so nice. There's so much cool in it. There is a lot of cool like
The
decor.
closest one we have is like 40 minutes away.
Yeah,
so we
it's over
like
by
never
my old
go.
job. Yeah. Tony lives like right next to it.
Spooky Tony Tofu.
No, not Spooky Tony Tofu, but Tony.
Yeah.
Mr. Mayonnaise. His last name is Mayonnaise. Did you know that?
I had to think about what it was for a second.
It's mayonnaise.
No,
What do you
it's
mean?
not.
Mustard, ketchup,
Do you really not know
soy
it?
sauce.
You should do a video on how you use your laser cutter to do runes.
You
have to have like
you-
this specific
you
laser
make the
cutter though.
rune, or find a rune that you want to do. You stick the wood in it, and then you go.
I mean,
The
it would
hardest
pretty
part-
much just be a Glowforge video.
The hardest part is aligning it, because the Glowforge is not very good at aligning.
Which is funny because it's supposed to
It's
be
supposed
good.
to be. It's very good at general aligning. You know, like if you were to like. Okay, so I'm gonna hold. I don't know how to explain this. All right, give me this. So, I have this, okay, and you're gonna try to align something on here, right? You'll be able to generally get it on it, but if you want to get it right up against the edge, it's very difficult. Like you won't be able to do that. It's basically like trying to do it from here and just kind of like line it up with your hand. Like, okay, I think that's pretty close there, but you never really get it like very accurate. I have a whole system for cutting out these so that I can align the front and back, because if you think about it, right, you cut out one side and then you have to print on the opposite side, and it has to be straight. You know what I mean? So it's difficult. A traditional laser, what you would do is you would nobody cares about this. I know. I'm sorry. I'm annoying you guys probably. A traditional laser, you would basically tell it that the top left corner is at this X and Y, right? And it would always be that point on.
You can't do that with this?
No.
Oh. You would feel like it would just be like an added feature that it could sense where things are, and not.
Well, it uses the camera.
Only feature.
It uses the camera, but the camera.
You should have both.
The camera is a fisheye lens, so that because it's like this close to the surface.
I wonder if the newer ones are better.
It's like this close to the surface, and it has to see this whole section here. So it's super wide, right? So if you put it right in the middle, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty close. But as it goes
are the new
out,
ones supposed to be better?
I don't know. But also there's a calibration on it. But that uses it basically takes a photo, it prints out on the thing, and then it takes a photo again to see how aligned it is, and then it calibrates it. It's pretty accurate. Again, I wouldn't trust it to put something on there and get it perfectly in the middle. What I do is I'll do a test of I'll put something on top of it, cut it, engrave it super duper light so it barely cuts through the paper, or it doesn't even cut through the paper, doesn't even cut through the tape, and then you etch it or burn it or whatever.
I don't. Do I have any Disney puzzles?
It also can't do any sort of metals or anything like that. You can do anodized. Me too. Okay, sorry.
He bought me a set of 4 Disney Thomas Kincaid puzzles.
I did, and it was funny because I went to the store because I was picking up my laptop that was getting fixed, and then you were like, "Can you give me a puzzle?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm over here all by myself. You didn't even want to come to the mall with me."
Because I had to do laundry.
Blah, 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 blah. When I got home, you had only done 0 laundry, and you had done 5 puzzles. Okay? So it seemed like you wanted to stay home and do puzzles and force me to drive 45 minutes to the mall by myself, lonely in the car, crying myself to sleep while driving. Anyway, my point is, I said no, but then I bought you a puzzle anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm a jerk.
I think besides that, the only Disney puzzles I have are a couple of Star Wars puzzles.
Oh, yeah, because they're Disney.
I've been looking for a 1,000-piece Frozen puzzle, and I cannot find one. They, don't exist. I've seen them, like people have them, but I don't know where they bought them because I can't find them. Because I love Frozen and I would love a Frozen puzzle.
Can I have the dog? Can I have the dog?
Why?
She's gonna fall.
She was fine.
I'm gonna take him to the bedroom.
Captivated said, what if you just do it by hand?
She's gonna come, but then she'll go.
What if you just do it by hand?
Do what by hand?
I don't know, the, like, laser thing?
Or are they saying carving it by hand? I mean, that would be the
No, I think she means, like, what you were talking about.
Well, elaborate.
I totally understand, Kivox. I've been unmotivated artistically all of 2020. That's Leonard.
So 2020 started off well for me. You know, it was good, and then we hit all of that crap. But it was a good start. Like, I'd say half of the year was pretty decent.
Chrissy said, want to say hi but can't stick around. Gonna try to make a trip out of the house to my stepdaughter and granddaughters. Hello, Chrissy. Be careful. Isn't it like snowing or something weird down there?
It's been snowing like
Dude,
all week.
Chrissy
Did we talk about how much snow we got?
Not yet.
When was that?
But like Chrissy told me about this
Tuesday.
This accident. Apparently, you know my grandparents in Texas?
No.
It's like 5 minutes from their
Never met
house. And there's a 133 car pileup.
That's crazy.
Right?
What?
6
How?
people died.
Jeez.
Dude, and like there are pictures of literal just like piles of cars.
Was it because of the snow? Because of
Ice.
ice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're not prepared.
I'm just thinking, like, how is
Oh,
this
God.
even possible? Just ignore them. How is this even possible that, like, I didn't realize it was ice? Like, that makes sense because, like, I've seen those videos. You know, just leave her alone. She'll be fine. I tell you this. She has a routine. She comes out. She sniffs around.
No,
realizes,
it's 11.
No, it's not. She's fine. Just leave her alone. She's
Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. What else was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got like 10 inches of snow
We're
the
talking
other
about
day.
like the million car pileup.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got at
Foot.
least 20. No, we got at least 20 inches of snow, Meek. That last one?
Over several days. Like,
No, that last big snow. We got like 20 inches of snow.
No way.
Yes, we did. Did you see the snow outside?
It is a lot. And then it keeps snowing like 1.5 inches here, like 2 inches there. Now we're supposed to get snow and ice on Sunday and like another storm next Tuesday. It's like, what's happening?
It's February.
It is. We always get snow in February.
Which is weird because it's right before, like, March. We never get any snow.
Oh, if you carve the rune by hand.
That's what I would assume. But the question was about the thing. So it all depends, right? So yeah, you can carve by hand. It's gonna have a hand carved look, right? If that's what you want. But if you want like those crisp, straight lines with all that little detail, it depends, right? Do you want to spend 40 hours carving something?
So
Diminishing returns, you know what I'm saying? There's a limit there.
I have a little bit of an issue with custom puzzles because a place like Zazzle, I imagine, would be like someone like us selling a puzzle, and I'm a germaphobe and I don't want like to do a puzzle that's been touched and handled by people.
Isn't that company just like kind of like the one that
I
I
have
bought?
no idea.
Your thing there?
I have no idea.
No, it is. You just like upload an image and they make the puzzle for you.
No, they said people make custom puzzles and there's some cool Frozen ones.
Yes. But isn't that the same thing that like they
I'd
sell?
have to know how they're
they sell
made.
like stamps and stuff, and you can get like shirts or
Yeah,
like.
we got stamps on there.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's not people making it. It's like they upload the image, right? The problem is that technically they can't sell those. Like the people that upload Disney ones, they're not supposed to be selling. That's illegal. Like you can't. It's not your property, so you can't sell it, and it's a Disney property. You really can't sell that. So. Yeah, I don't want to support people like that. I don't want to support somebody that's like stealing, Disney property and then making a profit off of it.
Yeah. Even though you did that.
I stole Disney property. I didn't make a profit. I bought it for us.
Oh, but you don't want to support that.
I'm not selling that.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I don't. But you wouldn't want me buying this on principle.
So you're saying people make it. I thought you were saying that people were selling their image.
I don't know
the
how
images.
It works.
I don't know either. I thought that like because it's different.
Anyway, lucky you got a lot of snow here in England. It snowed once and I didn't get to build a snowman.
That's okay.
It's only 1 in the morning. I better sleep. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Goodbye. Good night. Amazon has 1,000-piece puzzles. Sent you 2 links. Nice. Chrissy said, yes, it's snowing, but the big storm comes Sunday. We won't get 22 inches, though. We've been having like 20 to 30 degrees below zero for the last week, but no snow. If it's gonna be so cold, I'd want effing snow. I don't know, dude. That just means like extra ice with the snow that doesn't melt. Like, I don't know. Use sandpaper to give a nice finish, then add varnish, I guess. It would look better, more natural.
What
if
are
by
they talking
hand,
about?
it would be more. If by hand and more, it can be sold for due to quality and time spent on.
Yes, but again, it's diminishing returns. If you spend 40 hours making something, you can't charge 40 hours worth of time for it because no one will buy it. Do you see what I'm saying? It gets.
This is a problem we run into all the time.
It gets to a certain point, like
because everything you make takes a lot of time. Even these books that we sell, the My Year in Books thing, they take them a long time to make. So it's tough because you don't want to overprice them because then no one will buy them. But at the same time, it has to be worth the materials and the time you put into it. It's difficult, like having a small shop and pricing things.
That's the thing. Like my shop has no. It can't expand. It can't really get bigger because time and
doesn't allow you to. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no like expansion for it. It can't ever be like like I have 100 wands on there at a time.
No, unless you mass produce, which your whole thing is not to do that.
Yeah. But still, that was still a lot of work for one man to do.
You upload a custom image, but a company makes them for the designer.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Like that.
But so that's the thing. So somebody will design something and sell it on there, and then they get like a cut. The company Zemmels or whatever it is
Zazzle
makes money, but so will the designer. But the problem is that sometimes people
they're
upload
using Disney stuff.
Sometimes they upload stuff that is just literally an image from whatever, and they put it on there and then they sell it, and then you're supposed to like usually when you do that stuff they ask
custom.
you. Well, they ask you though, like, do you have full property or full ownership of this, and you just sometimes they don't check. And then people are making money off of other things. It's, clever, but...
Yeah, we got snow here too. Where are you, Leonard? Last night, just looked out the window. It's gone. Washington. What is your shop name? And your wands are very nice. It's Ender's Wands.
And the only thing that we have on there right now are these little wooden book review things.
My BFF is in Washington, and they were having a blizzard yesterday. That's why I never sold the plaques I made. I could never justify the price I'd have to charge. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, I put my wands up for what I think they're worth, and if they don't sell, they don't sell. I'll take them down, and I'll keep them. Because to me, they're worth that much, People will complain. They'll say...
Total quality management. If you expand and mass produce, and over the year, the profit should be more than how much you spent on the factory. I mean, we get how it works, but the whole thing is like... His shop is all custom, so every wand is unique, and that's a thing. So, like, we don't want to go against that.
Yeah, scale. Like, my shop is not made for scale.
No two people will buy the same one.
It's not made to scale. It's
for quality
it's
and
for fun.
Like, yeah, and artistic
outlet.
stuff.
Yeah.
But you'll need to be able to invest. I don't know if you take the risks. Yeah, I know. I mean, the wand displays that I've made, the few that I've made, it's just like the amount of time. It's, like that's why I haven't put them up, because to me it's not worth selling them, because I'm like breaking even, and it's like, I mean,
what's the point?
People don't realize too is like pretty much all of the money we make on there goes back into it.
Yeah.
Into materials.
Yep.
Or different like tools, because your tools break.
Camera. Stuff,
like everything.
Like all of the wand money goes into YouTube stuff, right? We don't actually.
We really don't make any money.
We haven't made any money off of
anything
ever.
Love what you're doing though. Love what you're doing though. You lot should be proud. It would be cool to see your custom wand designs on a T-shirt.
I don't know. If you have a good design, send me that design. I would love to have like more like merch and stuff, but we don't have any. I think your parents bought a mug once. We gotta buy a mug. I forgot. We gotta buy one of those like Ender's Wands mugs. Ender's Wand mugs. Ender's Wands.
We have T-shirts.
We do. Those are great.
Good night.
See, she's right there. She's sitting there, waiting.
Yawning. If it wasn't so cheap, I would totally buy one of your wands. Oh, if I wasn't so cheap.
I forgive you. So yeah, these are the ones that are gonna go up. I got a new video coming out this weekend.
Maybe you shouldn't go out, Christy, if you almost died going into the car.
It's gonna be up for patrons first, so you guys will get to see like a good look at them and stuff. There's that one. There's this one. This one's so heavy. I love it. I love it. There's this one that I showed before. This is a very short one. I know it's not focusing on them. I'm sorry. There's this one. Pjarg. I like that one. And then this is my favorite one. It's just like, it's so... I talk about this. I'll talk about this in the video. You guys will have to watch.
Rebellion said, as soon as I'm not poor again, I'll buy a second one.
I'm glad that we know somebody in the UK now, so now when we go visit, they can like, show us around and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right? We got to make friends all over the world so that we can go. I honestly, oh man, I really want to go to Universal again. One of these years. I would love to go to Universal.
Cat litter for the sidewalk?
What? People do that, yeah.
What?
But the problem with cat litter is that it absorbs moisture, so it
clumps.
Yeah,
you have to get non-clumping.
So what you do is you use it for like if you get stuck somewhere, because it's just kind of like dirt. It's like you're throwing dirt down to give you some traction.
Why don't you just use salt?
It's more expensive.
Salt.
Maybe.
No, you don't even. Just use table salt. You don't get ice all the
time.
Table
salt?
What's wrong with that?
Table salt, that's weird.
They don't get ice all the time.
You want some Himalayan salt? Her over there.
We have a big box of salt. If we just took like a cup of it and like, it'd be fine.
You have a big box of salt.
We do.
You mean that little box of salt? We have a big box of salt, guys. It's huge. It's this big.
I just feel like that cat litter, as soon as that ice and stuff goes away, is gonna be a hell to get rid of. Isn't there supposed to be a unicorn wand? Yes, there is.
A what?
Unicorn wand.
There is? Where?
You're supposed to make me one.
Oh.
Nice elder wand shape on that last one. I'm in central London now too, lots to show. I did so much research and I found out my last name came from Norway and Germany. Nice. I don't know where he went. I want to wait to read your comment, Leonard, for when he comes back. I think he went to poop. 9-9? What you doing, say we 9-9? Did you poop?
You'll never know.
You should go wash your hands.
Mm-mm.
Leonard said it costs what it costs. That's what I have at the bottom of my commissions page. Remember when you poked my shot and I almost died?
Yeah, because we were laughing. I was going, and I went,
and I was like, ah!
And I was like, oh, what happened? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dude, COVID shots hurt way worse than flu shots. Here, most people drive around with cat litter in the back of their vehicle in the winter because weight in the back is good on snow and ice. Plus, you get stuck, you can use the litter. I kept sand. Like, I had like a little bag of sand that I kept in my trunk. Like when I did home care. Like I don't know. Cat litter just seems weird to me.
Would you have sand?
Yeah.
Wait.
My mom bought me like a bag of sand to keep in my trunk because I got stuck once, and she had to come save me.
I think sand is a better solution than cat litter, but cat litter is like sometimes you have cat litter.
I mean, it is cheaper.
We have cat litter.
I know.
We don't have sand.
True.
So that's the difference. Is like some people.
Well, my mom bought it for me because she
cat
had shoulder surgery, and I was doing.
Was that when she fell in the hole?
No.
Dang, she's had a lot of shoulder surgery then.
No, she had.
Because there was that one time.
Oh, you're saying that's why she got the shoulder surgery. I thought you meant the time she fell in the hole was when she was helping me.
No.
So
what?
I was.
We talk about her surgery.
I was doing.
But is that when she fell in the hole?
I think so.
At your uncle's house?
No, that's a different time.
That's a different time.
That was when she broke her wrist.
Wasn't her shoulder?
She broke her wrist.
But she had a cast or like a arm brace thing.
That was her shoulder. She broke her wrist. And had her shoulder break at a different time.
Your mom is really bad. She hates shoulders, huh?
No, her wrist was like one of them, and her shoulder was the other one. It was her left shoulder.
What is wrong? Why does she hate shoulders so much? We gotta ask her that.
Anyway, so she had just gotten shoulder surgery not long before, and I was doing home care.
Because she fell in the hole.
And I got stuck.
In the middle of the road.
Like, I could not move.
It was a divot.
And I think you were working, like, super far away. And she was the only one relatively close to me, and she came to like help me, and she had to like push my car with a broken arm, basically. So like one-handed, and after that she got me like some sand, I think, or salt or something.
Did she wrap it? Because that would have been awesome if she like wrapped it like a gift and handed it to you. No?
Honestly, but I forgot the shop name.
Oh, Ender's Wands? You can go to enderswands.com. It'll bring you to the shop.
Have you seen the what? No, I have not. Hello, Michael. People use sand too, but cat litter is cheap, and I live in rural Minnesota, and most of us cut costs wherever because we're all either farmers or just poor. I mean, I don't know where she got the sand. Probably Walmart or something like that. It probably wasn't expensive sand.
It's probably Home
Depot. I never had to even use it. I think I left it at their house.
It was probably Home Depot, not Walmart.
Why not Walmart?
Walmart doesn't always have garden stuff. And since when do you use sand in the garden?
I don't know. You're the one that said garden.
Yeah, I know. I have a hair right here, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong way. It goes that way.
I really want to go to Florida. My dad's been sick.
I do too. I really want to go to Universal.
Your
dad's been sick.
He's had a headache now since January 10th, every single day. And he's been going to all these doctors, getting all these tests done. They found out that he apparently had COVID at some point. They don't know when because he has the antibodies. But I don't know if you guys know this, but when you naturally get COVID, the antibodies don't last as long. So usually you only have antibodies for like a few months. So it's pretty recent.
We should go to Universal.
We can't afford Universal.
We should go to Universal. Not right now, dummy. Jeez. We should plan on going to Universal. once. I mean, I don't really want to go now anyway. I want to go when things start, opening up more. I don't even know if they're open.
They are.
I'm sure they are, because Disney's open. So, but still,
they're losing
they're
millions
losing
of dollars
so
a
much
day.
money. Yeah, their parks make so much because people probably aren't eating as much there.
Why?
Because some people don't want to eat in public. So less people are going out, and then less people are eating when they're out. You know how much money they make off their food and drinks? Their $5, $8 espresso shot that I dropped my Splenda into and then threw it out.
Dude, we've told this story a bunch, but I still think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
He was so cranky.
I had a headache.
So cranky.
I had like
he
a
just didn't
caffeine
want to go
headache.
anywhere. He didn't like Animal
It was like
Kingdom.
our fourth day.
Half
Animal
the park
Kingdom
was
is
shut
trash.
down. Well, half the park was like closed. And then like he's like, "What's an espresso? I want coffee. How come nowhere in this park sells coffee?"
They didn't have coffee.
Blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, espresso's basically coffee. Like,
No. Can I tell the story
Get
the correct
espresso.
way? This is how it happened. I was like, Mick, I want coffee. I was so pissed because I had a crazy headache and I had like a what's it called? Like a caffeine headache, when you don't have caffeine and then you get a headache because you're addicted to caffeine. So I'm in a terrible mood. It was like our third day, I think. The next day we took off and then we went back to the parks. Like we took a whole day off. We just stayed home.
We literally like stayed in the hotel bed watching
we
TV.
Literally did nothing for a whole day. We had the tickets to go to Universal or Disney, and we just we're too tired. We did 3 days of walking. Then the next day was good again because we were rested. But I was in a terrible mood. And I was just like, Mick, I think I need coffee. And I was just like, is there anything that has coffee? And then you were like, there's an espresso. You were like, just get an espresso.
We had walked around the park looking for coffee for like at least 30 minutes.
And we were like, get an espresso. That's coffee. And I was like, okay, cool. Could you get it for me or whatever? And then you ordered it for me. And then you gave me
It was a regular size cup.
It was, but it had this much in it. I'm like, why? I was like, what is going? It's like, yeah. It's like,
he was so mad, and I paid like $5.
I opened it up
for
and
like,
I'm like
this much
I'm
coffee.
Like, what the hell is this? And you're like, it's an espresso, and I was just like, what the hell is an espresso? I thought I asked for coffee. What? I mean, maybe basically, what is it, Americano or whatever? That's basically a coffee because it's espresso with hot water.
Yeah.
So it just basically makes it into.
Anyway, so then he dropped his Splenda packet in it, and dude, I'm sorry, but like hands and stuff are really gross.
Especially at a theme
Disney.
park.
So he just got pissed off and like threw it out.
And then
the end.
Yeah, it was a great time. Great time.
I
By the
been
way,
here for
Animal
2
Kingdom,
weeks.
is that what it's called? Animal Kingdom?
Yeah.
The worst park out of all of them. Yeah, it's like a zoo.
It's not though. It's not bad.
It's
but
not the worst.
Half of it.
It's not the.
Okay,
Which
it
one
is
the worst?
out of
the
Disney.
only thing that's worse is Universal besides Harry Potter World. Harry Potter World.
Oh, dude, Universal's the
is
worst.
great, but Universal is trash. Like it's like old. It just feels old. It feels like all the attractions there are just like not up to par with especially up to par with the Harry Potter stuff. Like, they should just expand the Harry Potter world to more things. Like, make a new one that's like Fantastic Beasts or something.
I heard they're doing something. They're getting rid of the Simpsons, I think, and putting something else in.
Good.
Anyway, haven't been here for 2 weeks since Pizza Week.
Ooh.
Can I
that was
come?
A good week.
Studios.
Yeah, we should.
Hello,
we
everyone.
should.
Kivox cranky.
We should decide.
In other news, water is wet.
We should decide what, like the one we're gonna go and do like a meetup, and maybe 1 or 2 people will show up and we could hang out like we did with Jiraiya, because that was awesome. It made it so much better.
Yeah, it was
hanging
out
with
fun.
them.
We ate voodoo donuts. They got massive tummy aches. Well, I got a massive tummy ache.
I think he bought us voodoo donuts.
Yeah.
And then we bought more donuts to take home.
Yeah. No, I didn't get the tummy ache till the next day because I had like 3 donuts and that was bad.
I did not have a tummy ache. I ate like 3 donuts as well.
Universal is open. It's so nice in Diagon Alley because there's so few people. It was nice because there were so few people when we went, but that's because it was raining and freezing.
It was awesome.
Like, Jiraiya's like, I'm fine. He had like a t-shirt on.
No, wasn't it
like
his friend?
dying.
No, his friend.
No, His friend gave him a jacket because he didn't have one and he was freezing, but he wouldn't admit he was freezing.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought he had an extra jacket.
But you should have had a jacket.
And then she
had an extra one in her backpack.
Got it. Oh, she did the thing. She's probably still over there.
She worked at one of them, right?
No. She worked at Disney.
Yeah, but she did.
But she was doing some like volunteer thing, like she was flying somewhere. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Like Africa or something.
Yeah, she's
South
way
Africa
better person than I. I'm way better than me. I've never been to Disney World, but I really want to go on Mission Space. It's overrated, dude. Oh wait, thinking of something completely different. I would never.
Starship Earth.
No, I was thinking of. Is that what? No, I was thinking of the roller coaster one in the dark, the one that gave me the mustache beard in line.
Oh, that one was great.
It's not that great.
Was that the one that like the flying
Space
one?
Mountain? Space Mountain. She's talking about the one that like it's like a space simulation.
Oh, the one that you fly up into space.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yes, you would, because you know why you would? Because you did the other one, the one that's
even
like,
my dad got nauseous
remember
on
the
Mission
flying
Space.
one that like that?
No, this one's legit. Like
No, it's a centrifuge. I know. I watched the whole.
You could never.
I watched the whole video of how it works.
You could never pay me enough money to do that.
You could pay me $0 to do it. I would do it right now.
Have I asked you about the Harry Potter TV show that's coming? Yeah, we saw it. I don't know if you asked.
So we know nothing about it because
Rebellion said I mean quite a long way for me to come, I suppose.
Well, no, we'll do another one over there just for you.
But I live in the UK. Okay, gang, I'm headed out. Have a good weekend. Bye, Leonard.
See you, Leonard.
Voodoo Donuts are amazing. Best apple fritters. I didn't have their apple fritter. Now I need to go for apple fritters.
See, we should go to Universal like one of these days. You know, just take a little trip down to Florida.
I need my tattoo first.
That's not a good idea.
Tattoo.
It's not. You need to do that other thing.
I'm getting old. I gotta get my tattoo.
You are getting old.
Before my arms get too wrinkly where you can't see what it is anymore.
No, you gotta let it get wrinkly because then it won't get wrinklier. So if you do it now, then your wrinkles are gonna deform it, and it's gonna be gross.
So I have to wait till I'm 80.
Yeah, you have to wait till you're like nice and like a stretchy canvas.
No.
And they could just take your skin and stretch it on the table, and then just. They just like those just stretch it. Just
Bye,
like this. Go like this. Yeah. And then just go.
We do have HBO Max. When the Harry Potter show is out, we can have a discussion live stream or something.
Yes, sir. I really want to do more like
hello, Jordan.
Stuff like that, you know, like where we just kind of. So, guys, what do you guys think about this? I want to do like, you know how we have this conversation, these talks every day, every Friday. I would like to do like a thing where one reason I would like to do this because we don't talk much because usually we're doing something, so we don't really just have like a conversation about like things that we watch. When we're watching a show, we go from show to show to show to show. We don't like sit down and like then talk about it because then once we're done watching the show, we go and do something else. You know, I would like to do that.
We pause a lot though and like talk in between.
Dude, like last week's WandaVision, I was like, Meek, you don't understand how big of a deal this is.
What part?
The end. Stop, I don't want to spoil it. That's enough. That's enough of a spoiler there. I'll tell you later. Jesus.
Not to be rude, but how much are your wands approximately?
They vary.
Anywhere from like.
Don't.
You should give them an estimate, dude.
Don't even. They're usually 100 to 200 depending on the wand itself. It's rare that it's up in that high end. So usually mid 1 to 150-ish.
No one in my life got it either. Got what?
So back to what I was saying. I would like to do like a thing, but you could tell already that she has no interest in this. So it's like I can't really.
No interest in what?
In what I was saying before about talking and doing like a video where kind of like a.
It's fine.
Like our old podcast. Remember when we used to do the podcast and it was kind of like us just talking about like a topic and we would kind of focus on that thing and talk about that thing.
Yeah.
See, that's your reaction to it. That's her.
Just watch the newest
It kind of sucks like
episode.
having a like somebody that you're gonna do a video with that like has no enthusiasm for it at all, especially even when you're trying to talk to them about it, they're just ignoring you, and now they're trying to pretend that they're paying attention to you, and still not saying anything. This is basically what our conversations are like when we have conversations. It's me just talking and then just trying to fill in like the dead space, the blank talking, and I just keep talking because I'm waiting for somebody to cut me off and start talking about something and actually say some words.
All right. I just watched the newest episode. I'm obsessed. I'm going to purchase one of your wands for my birthday in August. Do they ship to the UK? Yes. So, like, a spoiler cast, I would be fun. It would be fun.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. But it would involve basically me doing 90% of the talking. See, you're still not talking, my dude. This is what I mean.
I don't have anything to say right now.
But you have to have something to say. That's how conversations work. You have to, like, even if you don't say anything, you know what I mean? Just say something, even if you say nothing.
I just touched my dog.
Think of it like you're doing an audio podcast, but in video format. You don't want to just, there you go. Look, that was good. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You know, like when you're on the phone with somebody, you don't want to just go like this.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, are you there? And you're like,
yeah.
Are you shaking your head right now?
He, my dude. It's almost time.
To what?
Closing time.
Did you drink your coffee?
If you want someone to interrupt you, I can do that. Naturally.
So yeah, I think that would be fun to do, like a weekly talk. I mean, we try to watch like what's popular and what people are talking about and stuff. So for the most part, we do. We have our things that we watch that we keep up with. You know, I think it could be fun. I just I need a partner that is invested.
I get tired if typing,
Or
so
not.
probably wouldn't be that involved.
I don't think that it makes sense to do like a live stream with it. Do you know what I mean?
So what would you do, like a Patreon Zoom?
No, it would be you and I talking.
Oh
my God, I explained the whole thing.
I thought this was all about the live
But that's
stream.
because you weren't paying attention. That's why you thought that. Because I specifically said
Perhaps
not
you could
that.
have a guest.
Jesus.
Okay, Kivox, okay. Let's do it.
It's 8 o'clock.
I'll do it with you.
Yeah, but the problem, Rev,
Is you can't stream. We love you.
is your internet right now is trash. So
and we say that with love.
Yeah, we put up with it every week, so you know we don't hate you for it, but you know.
Wow, get me in trouble. Thanks.
What did they say? Read
Sorry,
it.
Kivox. Meek really doesn't care. She literally hasn't listened to a thing you said.
I know, and that's the thing. It happens a lot, especially during these live streams. She'll be like, "Did you say something?"
No. I don't know what you're talking about, said Rebellion. And then Michael said, I have great internet. Internet!
It's
All right.
8 o'clock.
I bought us cheesecake
For Valentine's
Day as a surprise, and then I bought him a gift,
So I'm gonna try to.
and we have to return it.
I'm gonna try two things. I'm gonna try to get these wands up this weekend.
And the vlog.
Possibly Monday for everyone else, but at least this weekend for patrons, they always get the videos first. So, and then also the vlog. I don't know how we're gonna do the format for the vlog yet, but it's like a Valentine's Day vlog type thing. So
But a week early.
We recorded a week ago because here's the thing: if I'm gonna surprise you, I'm not gonna wait till the day of that you would expect a surprise. I'm gonna do it before. So that's a little teaser.
So now a week before every holiday, I'm gonna be like,
Maybe it'll be a day before, or 2 days, or maybe even a month. You know what? F it. I'm gonna do it a year next year.
Meek, what? Anyway, consider it. I have a nice British accent, if that counts for anything. So does Revillion. He has a beautiful British accent.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's sometimes I feel like he's just pretending that he's British. Like I don't believe his accent sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
It's too good.
It's too good. Okay. Have you heard my British accent?
Yeah. No, I don't think I ever have.
No, I don't think you have. I've said like one word in a terrible British accent occasionally when I copy what other people say.
Be nice. What did we say that was mean?
We're making fun of his accent.
I didn't. You did.
Yeah, but we are a people.
Nah.
And we count as one.
Nope.
That's what this says right
You
here.
guys doing a British accent is awful. Any of you.
Thank you.
Be nice, Revillion.
Yeah, right? He's just sassy. He's just a sassy bee. So itchy.
It's gonna be like, here's a gift for 2 years from now.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like, look, just remember in 2025, I gave you a gift today. In advance.
So I'm still gonna get like a gift every year, but it'll be for like 3 years from now.
Shut up.
You know what I mean?
Stop ruining my plans, okay?
But my American accent was awesome. I mean, the one time you did it, it's pretty legit.
It wasn't awesome. It was like, I like cheeseburgers, and
It wasn't bad.
I'm gonna watch the news. Actually, I'm just speaking normally now, so I can't do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video and subscribe. Obviously, you guys are probably subscribed already anyway, because you know it's one of those things that you guys have already.
Cheesecake time.
You
said it was awesome. He did it twice. He's done.
Okay, gotta
Okay,
go.
Meek.
Thanks
Meek,
for watching.
Okay, Meek.
See you guys soon. Look out for these guys here.
Damn, I missed it and somehow unsubscribed. Excuse me, RSB.
Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me.
Bye, guys.
Excuse me.
Sumimasen.
The yolk's on you.
Enjoy your cheesecake. Thank you. I
Peace
will.
out.
I'm sure it'll be delicious. Did
Say
you
bye,
eat
Meek.
yours yet?
Say bye, Meek.
Bye, me.
My half of a cheesecake?
No, like
No,
a
I
piece.
haven't. I haven't eaten my half of a cheesecake. No, I
Yeah.
haven't. Say bye.
Bye, Meek.
Bye, bye, bye.
E.T. Phone home.
Elliot.
Ellie out.